Morning guys, welcome to our channel. What's today?
Hey?
What's today?
Pick up caravan day. Pretty exciting.
It's caravan day. We're moving out of our awesome camper trailer. It's done us well for many years. I'll drop in some pictures of our time in the van over the years. It's now time for an upgrade. What do you reckon, Papas? Excited? You pumped?
Geelong, here we come. Road trip.
So it's about 5 AM. We're off to Geelong, where the caravan is. We're loaded fully. Dogs are going to be a bit tight on this trip, but we've got all the stuff for the van, so it's just how it's going to be. Packed. So we'll just put this down and store it here while we're away. Alright, camper's packed up. To get the doggos in.
Alright, Snipper, up you go. Come on. Go, Snipper. Up you go.
Sometimes Whip's a bit lazy, but he can get up there.
Snipper, push him out. Here, Whipper. Here, Whipper. Up you go.
Up you get.
Ready?
Good boy.
Righto.
Alright, so we're starting out in Cookwell. It's going to take about 7 or so hours to get to Geelong.
Stop every hour or so.
Yeah, stop every few hours. The puppers a drink, toilet. It's pretty fresh this morning. It's about 5 degrees. Bit of a sunrise for you. Anyway, we'll leave it there and we'll get some more on the road. So we've just picked the van up and found ourselves a little free camp here at Lee River, Inverleigh, not far out of Geelong, Victoria. This is the new van. So we're just about to set her up. Dogs are having a bit of a blowout. It's muddy. Hi Snip, what do you reckon? We haven't had a big explore around yet, but it looks like there's a cracking river over here. Dogs had a bit of a swim already because they love the water. But yeah, this is the big girl. What do you reckon, Cobber?
Mate, stoked. Haven't even got into the bones of things yet. Pretty stoked. We just yeah, found a spot out here and yeah, just going to unpack and see where everything fits.
That's it.
It's actually quite surprising, our first spot.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Alright, we'll check back in once we've set things up.
So yeah, we found our spot. Priorities, got the fire going. Fair bit of firewood laying around, so we thought we'd take advantage of it. It's going to be a cool night. And as you know, this is our first day. We've picked this up about, picked it up at 3 o'clock. Got a walk through, left there about 4:30. Got out here not long ago. And we're just going through everything and unpacking some new stuff that we bought. The downsides of stuff that we had at home started to work, so we didn't blow up our batteries. So things like the Sunbeam coffee maker, the Ninja, and yeah, got a fair bit more to go, but that's part of it. It's enjoyable. Another box up there I forgot about. Struth. And dogs, I just love this. You come here, dogs are looked after, having a well earned bloody blowout. Water on this side and water on the other side there. Yeah, so hopefully the rain stays away. It's been raining most of the day. It's been a little bit unbearable sometimes, but yeah. Suss out what's in the local river. Hey, here we are. Woo! Day one. Only just begun. Hey Snip, hey, Snipper. Wait, what you do? What you do? Here, Whipper. Here comes Bambi. Runs like Bambi. You got sore foot? What you done? I'll suss that out in a minute. Might have got a bindi. And Rusty. Where's little Rusty? Rusty! Hey! What you do? Hey! You playing hide and go seek? What's down there? What is it? What is it? Ooh. What is it? Nothing. Hello. Oh. Whipper. No whipper. Stupid mood. It's 7 o'clock, so we generally feed them at 6 night time and 6 in the morning, and we've missed that one. Well, we haven't missed it. We're gonna feed them. I'll feed them right now. Hello. Talk to you soon. Okay, so we are still setting up, and my God, there's a process, particularly when it starts raining. So everything's got to be jammed inside.
The rains are
we've given us no bloody room to move. The dogs are in the canopy, which is good. They've had a big day in the canopy. But we stopped every hour or so, probably even before an hour a couple of times, just because it suited us to get fuel and other stuff. yeah, still got the fire going. It's supposed to piss down rain here in a minute. We'll see. Dale doesn't like that this canopy's crooked. I thought I was being smart and making so the water drips down here, and then you can fill a bucket, put a bucket of water under there, fill him up if you're desperate for water for the dogs. Just little things like that that I like to think about and save you a lot of grief. Anyway, I'll fix it because it's annoying me too, and I know Dale really wants it fixed. There you go. Oh yeah, check out the bling bling. So we haven't had time to do a big walk around yet. As you know, we've just got it. We're stoked. Yeah, we're very happy with it so far.
Right, first cook up the outdoor kitchen. What have we got? Bit of honey mustard chicken and some pre-cooked potatoes because we're not quite organised enough for the real stuff yet. Beer o'clock, Rust dog, cracking fire and going. Hey Russ. Hey.
Show the other dogs in bed.
If it goes alright. The big dogs are asleep.
Big dog should be asleep. Let's have a look. This is a bedroom. Oh, big whipper is. Ain't you, big whip? Where's Snipper? There you go. Good dogs. Laid out. Yep.
So far the dogs are loving the new bed. I don't have to tell them to get in, they just jump up.
Yeah, it was like rain today. Don't mind me, I look like a mess. But it rained today, and they're like, oh bugger that. And they jumped back up in the canopy there. Had the lid open obviously, and they jumped up and they just hung out the end. And we're pretty happy with that because that's what we want them to do. So
we're still setting up. A bit of a setback today because it rained for about an hour, but half an hour ago it rained for about an hour, so yeah, we got held up a bit there. We'll get the rest set up in the morning, and yeah, I'll Snipper's come down for say hello.
Snipper, what you do? What are you doing? She thought she was missing out on something. I don't normally wake her up. What are you doing? Having a stretch? Whipper. Oh, hang on. So Whipper's the big boy here. I knew you'd be wanting to get out. You can't get out, can you? And you know you can't. And I'm not carrying you. No chance. Not again, big boy. Say hello to the kids. Say hello. Good boy. Hello. Righto. this on half speed. We're trial and error this morning. We just found out that we thought we ran out of gas, but Del didn't hook up the hose. Oh dear. Oh, yeah, it worked, did it? I've counted now 4 sets of the other style that they sell. I find they're better because it's got that bottom mirror there too. Yeah, so everything's going good. Like I said, first day on the road really. We had our first sleep last night camp. That was all about unloading as much as we could out of the back of the ute. So to give the dogs a bit more room to lay around, and then fill in the cupboards and go shopping and buy some more stuff that we didn't have room for. What else did we buy today? A mat. I think it was a 4 by 2.5 metre mat for out the door area, camping barbecue area, I suppose, at the front of the caravan. Annex. We've heard that they're pretty good. They weren't cheap, but hopefully they last a while. What else did we get? We tossed up getting a 60 litre angle fridge. The angle fridge I've got's a 40 litre, and we've also got a King's 40 litre, but they're both too high. So we're like, well, if we're going by a 60 litre that's lower, we can put that in the drawer, but then where do you put your 2 fridges? So just something that we're learning on the go. Yeah, sort of looked at that a bit closer. We thought that they both would fit in that drawer, but they didn't.
We already had them. We didn't buy them special. Right? They're the ones we already had. We didn't buy them special or anything. We
didn't want to just throw money out the window. We thought they'd fit. They don't. So anyway, find a solution. A friend of ours suggested that Spatma Motors from Crookle there, they suggested that Ironman were good bang for buck, strong. So we get the bull bar, side steps and brush bars. So yeah, tough. And then another friend of ours wired it all up, got all the headlights, UHF, and wired in the few other things in the back there. So yeah, so far so good. Here we go. I'm not sure exactly where we are at the moment. Somewhere, and it doesn't matter. We're not at work. Yeah, so that's a bit of an update there. Nothing else to jog my memory, but yeah, we're running out a bit of room in the caravan now. We've got a few things laid out. When we bought it, the guy that we bought it off, Rod, mate, stoked. Such a great little caravan. Yeah, he had a couple of things laying in the hallway of the caravan, so what we're going to do...
Annex poles and stuff.
Yeah, annex poles, a few other little long things there, and then we've got some stuff too, so we're going to make up a probably 150 diameter pipe with locking ends, just to put those in there, because yeah, don't want to put them in and out all the time. Don't want them under the caravan, or sort of don't want to dirty them. Yeah, just put them protective case that's easy enough to knock up, and probably do a video on that and show you how easy they are to do. I've got one that I made just the other day for the rods up the top. So it's just, I think it was class 9 PVC that I got from Trade Link. Put a cap on one end, got some brackets to put to fit that roof rack, and then I got that lock and cap just from a place that sells all the accessories for four-wheel drive and what have you. So yeah. Hey, yeah, we're sharing the driving. I just woke up, obviously. We're not far out of our second stay, which is Beechworth. Dale was telling me that yeah, it's going to be cold. It's not far from Mount Hotham. As she said that, it was 16 degrees and now it's 14 degrees within a kilometre. So yeah, it's going to be a cold night. We seen a couple of good sticks on the side of the road. Pulled over. We actually let the dogs out for a quick wee and a run, which we like to do deliberately before we go into anywhere, like a service station or shopping centre or anything like that. Checking in, we like to sort of pull up way like 10 minutes beforehand if we can, just to get the beans out of them a bit before we, because they get a bit manic, you know, around people. They love to socialise and sometimes they don't listen, but majority of the time they do. Yeah, so yeah, we grab some sticks, cut them up, put them on the back. We'll have a bit of a fire. This place we have to, the fires have to be contained, so yeah, we bought a little fire pit today, so can't wait to unwrap all these things we got today. I forgot about that in the last post. Yeah, so great, can't wait. Where are we now? Oh yeah, so a lot of vineyards around, and what else was there? Vineyards, and there was a sign.
Gourmet Hub.
Gourmet what?
Gourmet Hub.
What's here? Platters and pizzas. Super wine and lamb farm stay accommodation. There's a plug. Golden Ball Bridge.
We haven't been there.
No, we haven't been there. We're going past it. 14 degrees. Oof. We are here. Welcome to Lake Samble Caravan Park. Beechworth. This is our second night actually. The dogs love we're really happy that the dogs love yeah, their bed. That we bought that particularly for them, to house the dogs and a little bit of stuff. We've still got so much more to learn about what we're going to do with other things. That's full of food. We haven't found a spot for that yet. Yeah, got some wood today. Got some wood today on the side of the road. Where we're staying tonight and tomorrow night, you've got to have a fire pit. So we just got that from Iron Man. I've got it all back to front there, but care factor of 0. It'll do the same job. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. I'll get it in out of the wind. We do have a bit of a headwind here, so I'll probably tuck it in behind the caravan. That's it. What do you reckon, Snipper? What do you reckon? You want to say good day? Say hello. You happy up there? You don't like the wind and the cold weather too much, do you? I think it's about 11 degrees at the moment. Snippers suffers. Well, even though that's your hairy brother and he just loves the water, don't ya? You love the cooler weather. He's got the wolfhound, she's got the short-haired pointer, obviously. Yeah, she threw to the dad, which will upload some photos later on.
I think you just said Rusty.
Oh, did I? Oh, so Snipper through to the dad, Whipper through to the mother. They're both big dogs. Snipper comes in at a lazy 62 kilo, don't you, big boy? 62 kilo. Snipper's exactly 41 kilo. And what's Rusty boy? What are you, Rusto? Rusty, what do we weigh you in at? Is it 26? 28, yeah. Yeah, so Whip's the big boy. You sitting, Whipper? Are you sitting? Sit. Say hello to all the kids. Sit. Whipper, sit. Good boy. Oh, Rusty's sitting too. Gonna shake hands? Oh, come on, Rusty, shake hands. Shake. Shake. No. Shake. Shake. Oh, you got visitors. Good. Here, Rusty, shake. No, you won't do it now.
Morning, guys. We're first night in Beechworth here in Lake Samble Caravan Park. Beautiful spot. Just making a cuppa. Doggos have been for a walk. Beautiful walking trails around here. It's really just stunning. The lake just there. It's fresh because we're not far from the Victorian Alps, but still beautiful. I think the doggos and I went about 2k this morning. It's a really good cycling trail that goes all the way around the lake. Yeah, beautiful. We're gonna hit Glenrowan today and take the dogs for a bit of a history tour. So we'll see you then.